Hi, my name is Caroline and I am a Living Classroom Program Coordinator. Today I'm going to teach you how to plant a traditional Native American Three Sisters garden. Corn, beans, and squash have been planted together by Native Americans for centuries. This garden is often referred to as a Three Sisters garden because the plants help each other to grow just like sisters or family members help each other. The tall corn provides a support for the beans, which like to climb. The squash has large, low-growing leaves that shade the soil, helping to retain moisture and prevent weeds from growing. The beans have a special relationship with a nitrogen-fixing bacteria in their roots, which help to fertilize the soil for all of the plants. Because these plants help each other to grow, they tend to yield more produce when planted together than when planted alone. Farmers refer to this as companion planting. Although there are several ways to plant a traditional Three Sisters garden, we are going to show you a way that we found works well in our gardens. Let's get started. To plant a Three Sisters garden at home, you will need corn, squash, and bean seeds, a seedling tray or newspaper pots with soil, a garden bed, large pot, or a plot of land in a sunny location with good soil to plant in, a trowel or shovel, a hose or watering can, and gardening gloves if you'd like to protect your hands while planting. Step 1. We like to plant our corn in advance to give it a head start and provide the beans with something to climb up. If you don't have a seedling tray, you can make a few simple pots out of newspaper using the technique shown in our newspaper pot making video. After you fill your seedling tray or newspaper pots with soil, plant your corn seeds, water them, and put them in a sunny, warm location. It usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks for the corn to grow and have enough root mass to be transplanted into a garden. Be sure to check on your corn regularly and keep the soil moist. Step 2. Prepare your planting area. Use a trowel or shovel to loosen the soil. If needed, this is a great time to add amendment like organic compost and turn it into the soil. Step 3. Create a 12 to 15 inch mound in the planting area. Step 4. Plant 4 corn seedlings opposite each other at the edge of the mound. Step 5. Plant bean seeds at the edge of the mound in between each of the corn seedlings. You can put a couple of bean seeds in each hole to help ensure that you will get plenty of beans later on. Step 6. Plant squash seeds on the mound. We plant a few different kinds of winter squash like acorn and butternut squash and pumpkins, which are usually ready for harvest in the fall when students return to school after the summer break. Step 7. Sunflowers are also sometimes planted in a Three Sisters garden as the fourth sister. Their stalks provide additional support for the beans to climb up, and their flowers attract pollinators to the garden. We also think they're fun and beautiful. We're going to plant a few sunflower seeds at the top of our mound today. Step 8. Gently water your newly planted Three Sisters garden and be sure to check it regularly to keep it moist, monitor plant growth, and harvest produce when it's ready. We've planted our Three Sisters garden in the spring, and it will grow all summer long when the weather is warm. The beans can be harvested as they ripen throughout the summer and into the fall. In fall, the corn and winter squash will be ready to harvest as well. When eaten together, corn, beans, and squash provide a nutritionally balanced, healthy meal. This Three Sisters garden planting activity comes from our 3rd grade Three Sisters Garden spring planting lesson, but we feel that people of all ages would enjoy this fun activity.